Hello my dear students, welcome back to English grammar class. In our previous class, we dealt with many examples of passive and active voice. We learned how to change from active to passive. We also learnt that in active voice, doer of the action comes first, followed by the action. In passive voice, meaning does not change, only the place of the words changes. That is, in passive voice, action comes first, followed by doer of the action. So your focus should be on tense of the sentence. Yesterday we dealt with the present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, then past tense, and so on. Today we are going to study a few more exercises related to the same topic. So let us start. Get ready with your grammar books. So exercise number 15. Exercise number 15 says, why did you bring it? See, this active voice is in the form of a question. It's an interrogative sentence actually. It's in the form of a question. How to change it into passive? Remember that when you change it into passive, it remains a question only. It does not become a statement or answer. So it remains a question. Now how to change it? Why did you bring it? How to change? See, for example, you brought it. See, this is an example just to teach you in a better way. You brought it. How do you change it into passive voice? It was brought by you. See, you brought it. It was brought by you. Keeping this structure in mind, you can do this also. What is this? Why did you bring it? First word remaining the same. Why? Why did you bring? Did plus bring becomes brought. Answer. Why was it? Why was it brought by you? See, meaning does not change. Why was it brought by you? Where did this word come from? Was. It is because did, past tense. Brought, from where we got this word brought? It is the result of did plus bring, brought. Why was it brought by you? Why did you bring it? See, there is some meaning here also. See, you brought it, it was brought by you. Why was it brought by you? So, let me try on one more example. That is 16. She was cooking meal. She was cooking meal. Past tense was is there. Now meal should come first. Answer is meal. Meal was cooked by her. See this. She was cooking meal. Meal was cooked by her. See, was here also was. Next, 17th one. They were singing a song. See this. In our last class, we studied about present continuous tense. It's a live action. When you see something, it is happening right before your eyes. That is present continuous. She is singing, you are talking, you are watching YouTube. That is all present continuous. Now similarly, there is past continuous. When you saw at that time, that was going on. When you saw at that time, that action was going on. While I was coming to school, a beggar was walking along the street. A beggar was walking along the street. Now he is not walking there, he is not there, he has gone somewhere. So past continuous action is referred here. They were singing a song. I told you that in continuous tense, whether it is present or past, a special word comes. Recall that special word. What is that special word? That is, how to answer? A song. Song. A song. What is the next word? Were or was? Here it is were, correct. They were, past, plural. Here it is singular. A song was. Now what is the special word here? I told you in present continuous or past continuous, a special word is required which ends with the ing. Remember, it ends with the ing. That is, a song was being. A song was being sung by them. You cannot say a song was being sang by them. Participle comes here. A song was being sung by them. Right? Next. Next one. Put the next number. That is 18. 18th one. Which says, he was giving a lecture. He was giving a lecture. See, again, what is the tense? Past continuous tense. Was giving a lecture. What's the answer? Sorry, there is a mistake here. Lecture. Lecture. Make a correction. Lecture. He was giving a lecture. How to answer? A lecture was ing, special word, being. A lecture was being. Can you write a gave by or give by? No. Participle comes here. Was being given by him. A lecture was being given by him. Next one, that's the 19th one. He had taken lunch. He had taken lunch. See, from past continuous, we are moving to past perfect. I told you perfect action is that action which is perfectly done. It is completed. When in the past, if I say he has taken lunch, it is present perfect. Just now he took his lunch. If it is past perfect, he had taken lunch. He had taken lunch yesterday. After that he did not take any food. He had taken lunch. How to do this? Lunch. How to do? See the helping verb here. He had taken lunch. That means lunch had been. Lunch had been. See, if it is has been, have been, had been. lunch had been taken by him. Lunch had been taken by him. So, this is past continuous, this is past perfect. So, had taken, had been taken. Next one. What's the number? 20th. Exercise number 20 is, we had not read the book. Again, past perfect tense, had read, see, had not read the book. How to do this? The beginning is the book. The book. What's the word to be put? Had. Had not. Now comes the word. The book had not been read. See, the book had not been read by, we is given. How do you put we in passive? Us. You cannot say we here. Us. Next. 21. That says, she had cooked meal. See, she had cooked meal. Similar exercise, she had cooked meal. That is, meal, had comes, had, what comes next? Here had not been, here meal had been cooked by her. All you have to remember is that had and been. If it is have and been, has and been, right? I have completed the work. I have completed the work. The work has been completed by me. The work has been completed by me. Similarly, she had cooked a meal. Meal had been cooked by her. Next, 22nd, which says, she will write a poem. She will write a poem. See, this up to here it is a past perfect tense. Now we are moving on to future tense. Will. See this word, will. She will write a poem. That means a poem. Will write a poem. A poem will be written by her. See this. She will write a poem. See, will becomes will be. Just like had became had been, will becomes will be. Will be written by her. Next one. That is 23rd, which says, you will receive a letter. Past tense, future tense. You will receive a letter. See, tomorrow or day after tomorrow or next week, you will receive a letter. That is, a letter, see, a letter will next word will be, a letter will be received by you. A letter will be received by you. 24th one, they will enjoy the game. They will enjoy the game. Now put the action in the beginning. Begin with the word the game. The game. Again, pick the verb, helping verb. Will be, the game will be enjoyed by them. Enjoyed by them. Right? Next exercise, that is 25th one. That goes like this. I will not make a cake. Again, future tense. I will not make a cake. Now, say it how to do. I will not make a cake. Reverse. The last comes first. A cake will not be made by me. A cake will not be made by me. All these exercises, I have dealt with all these exercises according to the tense, so that you can understand it in a better way. You will find a copy of these exercises or this board work in your WhatsApp. First you view all the video, entire video, then you take down these exercises from WhatsApp. That's how you learn it. Just if you copy this, it's not sufficient. You have to see the explanation in my video. That is one thing. See, one more exercise, one more thing I would like to give you. See this tricky one. If you get this sentence, open the door, how do you do it? You will find such exercises also. Open the door. How to do this in passive voice? Rest of them are very easy because they are lengthy sentence. You will get action also, doer of the action also. Here only the action, doer is not there. Can we do it in passive voice? Yes, we can do it in passive voice. How to do it? Open the door. Let the door be opened. Open the door. Let the door be opened. Usually such expression comes in Sanskrit, Kartari and Karmani Prayoga. Open the door. That is to understand that all sentences may not have doer, performer of the action. Sometimes sentences may have only action, such as this. Open the door, let the door be opened. Post this letter. Post this letter. Let this letter be posted. Post this letter. Let this letter be posted. So I think all these exercises are sufficient to make it very clear to you. Learn them properly at home, because this particular exercise carries 1 mark. It's an important part of your grammar lesson also. And your test is on from next week onwards. You have got a test, second test. Do well in your test. Write the test sincerely. Even whether parents are there with you or not sitting with you, you should not lose your sincerity. So whatever we achieve in our life, high or low, more or less, it should be done with the utmost sincerity. So learn this lesson in your life. Thank you very much for viewing my video. See you again. Good luck for your second test.